Hi, I'm Alicia from the blog homemadehomestead.com. So last fall, my family built this greenhouse using cattle panels and a wooden frame. This spring, we completed the project by adding a plastic covering and some windows. Currently, my parents are using this greenhouse to grow their seedlings to get a head start on the gardening season. So follow along as I show you how we built this DIY greenhouse on our homestead for about $500. When building a greenhouse, there are a lot of factors to consider, such as sizing, insulation, position, and venting. And do you build one yourself? Do you find a used one online? Do you hire a contractor to build the greenhouse? Or do you get one of those store-bought kits? After much consideration, my family decided to build one using cattle panels. It was a much cheaper alternative to buying one of the store-bought ones. Plus, it checked off every item that we wanted on our wish list. So how exactly did we build this greenhouse? Here's my husband, Matt, to explain it all.
Hello! Actually, it was Alicia's dad who drew up the blueprints for this place. This is about 8.5 by 20 feet, and we wanted a budget around $500. Of course, with the rising cost of lumber, who knew what it was actually going to be? But I believe we actually met the budget. Anyways, the main frame here is the cattle panel. We actually got that from Tractor Supply. After getting all these stacks of cattle panels to be used, we went to the hardware store to get the rest of the supplies.
Using some 2x6 and 2x4 pine boards, we secured the bottom of the frame together. Next, we bent 5 cattle panels into the ledge that we created, attaching them to the wood frame with cable staples. To make the panels secure and uniform, we zip-tied them together. For ventilation, we used a vintage door in the front and installed a free window we got from a friend in the back of the greenhouse. Pipe installation was added to the top of the panels to prevent the greenhouse plastic from tearing. Wheels were added to the bottom frame so that we could move the greenhouse per our needs. Lastly, we pulled a plastic over the panels and secured them to the wood framework. The total cost of building the cattle panel greenhouse was around $500.
probably wondering, what can you grow in a facility made with cattle panel? Well, this is a year-round structure. During the spring and summer, you can grow things in the ground or build shelving to accommodate all your seedlings you had during the colder months in the beginning of the year. And during the winter months, this is actually a giant cold frame that you can grow everything from your lettuces, your carrots, and different herbs that are pretty hardy in the wintertime.
Like cilantro and parsley, things like cat soy or Swiss chard.
Exactly.
This spring, we are using the greenhouse to grow containers full of seedlings for our summer garden. Everything from cherry tomatoes, canning tomatoes, cucumbers, okra, radishes, broccoli, and a variety of flowers to start a cut flower garden.
Overall, I think the project went great. If you are considering building a greenhouse this year, you should use a cattle panel frame.
To build your very own cattle panel greenhouse, check out the link in the description box to read the blog post that corresponds with this video. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week.
Bye!